Kevin Castle. We are here to interview him on collaboration. So, what exactly comes to mind first when you think of the word collaboration?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is, you can't do everything on your own. One thing that you learn in business quickly is that those individuals who try to do everything themselves and really not only limit their ability to get things done, but really are hurt by the advantages that they have from the unique talents of others. And so, collaborating, when I think of that, for me it's, one, it takes a little bit of humility for some people who have a lot of pride and want to do things only their own way. But first of all, recognizing that, the more people that are involved, the more diverse thoughts you can get, and actually at the end you usually get a better project if you coordinate it.
What do you think are the most important aspects of collaboration?
In the business world, you really see corporations and do they get along or not, but in reality it always comes down to individual personalities, do they get along or not. And I would say that one of the challenges that I see in collaborating is people tend to not listen to each other. They assume they understand the other side without listening and confirming they understand, so they sometimes jump to conclusions which may or may not be correct, and those misunderstandings start to wedge, and with additional lack of communication it gets worse and worse. And so one of the, I think, key challenges to collaboration that I've seen, even with our own students on campus within teams, is the lack of the ability to listen and to understand. Not just to keep your mouth shut, because there are a lot of students that just do that too, but they really, in some cases, don't really try to understand the other side, and some that talk too much too, and that happens in the real business world too.
Okay, great. Do you have any personal tips from your experiences about collaboration and teamwork?
Oh boy. Well, all I can say is that, in business today, especially large corporations such as where I worked at Intel and Varian, you start coming from a perspective where you work in these things called matrix organizations, where I had 4 or 5 different bosses. I worked with a team that was dispersely located in 13 or 14 different countries, different time zones, and it's absolutely critical that if you want to be successful in business, you need to learn how to effectively work with others and teams. If you're only good at, taking what you do and going into a cubicle or locking yourself in the closet and getting it done, maybe accounting might be good for you, I don't know, but that's about the only people that I know that are good at locking themselves in closets with spreadsheets, or accountants. Don't let Brother Kimball see this. And then I would say that, what I've learned is once you understand that it's important, I actually find that was my most enjoyable part of business. The thing that I miss the most is my teams of people that I was able to hire and develop and work with. And some of the most rewarding experiences I had, more than inking big deals or making money, was actually the relationships and the people I was able to work with over the years. That's what I really think about and miss the most. And I think that's